Hello, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of October 20th, 2014. Well, we are halfway through Mercury retrograde. If not, well, it's about 10 more days. So that's not bad. And we've been through it, okay? But this one is not as bad as the other ones, although I have had quite a few things going communication-wise with my computer, email, things like that. But on all of the other communication ends, not so bad, okay? And you're going to find where it hits you in that respect as well. But it is also in Libra. So we're learning how to balance these energies, and we're learning how to balance ourselves. And that is what is awesome here. We are right in between the full moon lunar eclipse, okay, and the new moon in Scorpio solar eclipse on October 23rd. So there's a lot of energies trying to get us to go where we want to go. Figure out where it is we want to go, where we feel the best, okay? So, and Libra is a fellow air sign. So, you know, even though things are there, it's the communication. It's helping with the communication. So make sure that you are speaking your truth, and make sure that you are, okay, this one fell out. Make sure that you are living your truth as well. All right? Okay, so the card that fell out for you for this week is the Life Experience card with Archangel Chamuel. The Life Experience card is kind of like the Tower card in the regular tarot deck, but this actually wants you to know that it is all in how you react. So a significant life event may be coming up that causes a revelation that leads to change, and you know that it's time to spread your wings and fly. But it all depends on how you are going to react. Let's just say it's something that you're like, you can either be like, oh no, here we go again. How many times is this going to happen? Which brings more of it happening. Or you can say, okay, you know what? I would like to know what the blessing is in this, what the lesson is, and I've learned it. And the blessing is whatever you say it is, and whatever you figure out what it is. And you move forward, and you trust that the universe has your back, and that it's being done for some specific reason that's going to be for your highest and greatest good. All right? So this is just going to lead you to some changes. And it's time to spread your wings and fly. It's time to do it. All right? Your archangel for the week? Archangel Raziel with clairvoyance. And he says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. I have a lot of questions on clairvoyance. And some people are afraid of it. But God, if God gave you this gift, there's a reason for it. We all have five senses, but once we start calling it clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairgugnisance, I mean seriously, once we start putting those names on it, people get scared. But you have them. You have sight, you have hearing, you have knowing, you have feeling, you have tasting, you have smelling. God gave you these gifts. All right? So I see a lot of people opening up their clairvoyancy right now. And this is because we are ascending, and we are getting closer, and we are releasing fears. Okay? And this is to see heavenly love. This is for you to know that your angels and guides and God, they're all there. All right. Your Ascended Master for the week, as well as your Ascended Masters, is Lug with persistence. Okay? Persistence. A lot of times we give up our dreams at the last minute, right before they are about to burst open. And that is because we lose our faith. There are things that test us and say, do you really want this? Okay? But don't give up. Have that persistence, especially if it's something you really, really, and truly, truly want. All right? Saying, don't forget that you deserve what it is that you want. Of course, you can't take from other people or do harm to other people to get it. That will not be good. But what you ask for is given to you, especially when it comes from a space of love. Because remember my tagline, only love is real, right? Okay. So now we've got our romance angels. Let your friends help you. This is a time of Mercury retrograde. So communication might not always be the best it can be. It could also be taken the wrong way. So if you have something going on with you and your partner, let your friends help you with it. Let them help you talk it out, even if they just listen. If you can talk things through in your own head, in your own heart, in your whole being, the answers come right to you. You already have the answers. But if you ask for and accept support from others, your answers are going to come. You just need to talk it through, okay? So thank you so very much for joining me for your message this week, this coming week. And if you would like a personal reading, please go to my website. I have readings from 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and all my other stuff is on there. I'd love for you. I'm starting a blog, so that's on there. I'm getting there slowly but surely. You know, this technological stuff and me, sometimes I get frustrated. But anyway, you can email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com, as well as visit the my Facebook. I must have been supposed to say that. Thank you for all of the likes on my Facebook page, and thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. You have a blessed and wonderful week.